Welcome to being unmuted.
I'm
What-
gonna say the N-word.
I don't care.
Neighbor?
Only thing I need to
I
care
have a
about is what the
question.
fuck was I doing?
I have a question.
What is your question?
When is Mario Party slash the Smash Brothers?
Good question. I was talking to him earlier. He's like, I never said I was doing that.
He's being a little bitch boy.
Maybe
Probably
some point tonight, depending on whatever he jumps on. I would assume he's off this weekend, but I don't know. Alright.
I don't know.
Who? I don't.
Oh, forget I had an egg.
There's no telling, to be honest.
I don't
What are you
remember,
talking about?
Mark. I don't remember if... Where did I get this egg from, actually? Where did I get this? Oh, this is the Riolu. Okay, never mind. I don't care enough to hatch this egg. I will do egg hatching later. Now it's time to go to Frozen Hell.
Why bat big?
What?
Why
don't
bat
know.
big? Why bat $2?
Oh, that's
basically.
$84, bro.
Bro, I got $50 in bat. What the fuck? Spady, it's basically $2. Just shy of $2 for a bat.
Bruh.
Bro, I basically been paid $50 since switching to Brave earlier this year. That's pretty cool. Obama.
Yo, that is so loud.
Obama.
You know, the funniest part is it was like a couple of feet away.
Did it go back to my microphone? I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what's funny is that was popping even when the rest of the market was dropping.
Yeah.
I don't get no pops.
Not sure why though, to be honest.
Nobody really knows why.
Ads
Oh,
received
well,
this
then,
month,
like, oh,
686.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, by the way, Richard,
What?
Bronzong still sucks.
Who does?
Bronzong still sucks.
Chromosome
Shut
still
your ass
sucks.
Shut your ass up. Bronzong is good.
Bronzong still sucks.
Bronzong is fucking good, you bitch.
Then why'd he just get fucking memed on?
That was a Bronzor, not a Zong.
Oh. The Zone's the evolution, right?
Yep.
Fucking Liberty Bow looking ass.
He's a good tank.
The hell is TM77?
Heal Psychic. He only has 2 weaknesses, and you can negate one of them with either of his abilities.
Yeah, see, here's the other thing about that. I'll give you that most of the time it's only got 2 weaknesses. But that really depends on which one you're trying to run.
What needs to be done?
I will admit, Heat Proof is probably the worst of those, because you can still take damage from fire type
need to
moves,
perform the
while
child
Levitate
sacrifice
just
before it's
negates
too late,
ground type
Katie.
moves. But I mean, you're still having the damage you would take from those fire type moves, and you can keep. And as long as it has iron defense, physical attacks aren't gonna fucking scratch it.
What about Aura Spear? What about Dark Pulse?
Those really aren't gonna do that much.
Aura Spear and
That's-
Dark Pulse? What is its special defense?
I think it's pretty high. I don't remember off the top of my head. But you know, I will admit though, I might be wrong about that one though, because I'm pretty sure now I think about it, Forestry is what took it out when I was fighting Cynthia, was it? 116 special defense, 116 defense.
That is
Yeah, so
kinda not gonna stack up to a good Dark type.
I'll admit you have me there, but you also have a whole team. You have other options if you're really worried about something with a really strong Dark Pulse.
I was never worried about that. There's a fighting type dude down here. Fighting type dude. There is a black belt down here. Ryu looking motherfucker ass.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a way to increase the special defense, but it's still a good tank. Thing fucking walled Cynthia's Garchomp.
Why wall where you can just one shot?
What if you can't one shot?
Then you didn't do something right. God, this thing is 107 special attack. I've never seen a special attacking Infernape. Every single one I've ever had has been physical.
Gonna delete 3 terabytes off my hard drive.
That's it.
That's a lot. Any
Also,
reason
are
why
you
there was
deleting
3
3
terabytes?
Just get more drives.
I moved
There it
my
is.
I moved my movies onto my Easy Store. My movie backup onto my Easy Store, so I am erasing them off of one of my spinning drives. Because I don't need to have multiple copies of these things.
Ah, someone on my friends list is playing Star Allies.
Boy,
You know, if I had a plan for Mean Look, I could use Mean Look. Unfortunately, I don't have a plan for Mean Look, so that's just gotta not be there. I can finally use strength and push this boulder.
You only got 928 fucking Poké Dollars for beating his ass?
Yeah. There's an item over here, right? Okay. I still kind of wish it was... Well, what's the word? More visible that a random encounter was about to happen, because just stalling for a second and then everything starts up is really annoying. Constantly keep thinking the game's about to crash. Oh hey, free rook candy.
What?
I should start catching sacrifices, actually.
Sacrifices. What?
You'll understand later.
I thought this was Pokemon, not fucking
Oh, but you know what? I don't have quick
other
balls.
side.
I gotta go get quick balls, then I'll worry about catching sacrifices. I want to get through this fucking cave, though. You know what? I'm stupid. Nope. Bad pocket. I have 90 some super repels. I should be using these. Oh, right. The other spot to use defog.
That shouldn't remind me of that, but it does.
What?
The thing that fucking yeah, the thin man does go home. The thin man doesn't leave home. But not that, but fucking Josh DM'd me something that an Abrams crew named their tank somehow. And it just makes me want the Russian blob to just enter Ukraine already and China to start popping off.
What's that?
They named it a new Woobis.
You're joking, right?
No. Would you like the picture?
I almost kind of do.
Also, it reminded me of Patey's Duolingo lesson in Russian. Where is Ukraine? You know they had to have put that in there intentionally.
Oh
I don't
my
know,
god.
to be honest.
Oh
Okay,
my
Asa,
god.
Asa, for context, you...
I don't know if I want to know the fucking context. That's on a tank barrel.
No, not that. But for context, you know that there's a huge Russian blob amassing on the border of Ukraine?
I did not know that.
Well, but they're not going to do anything, though. They don't have enough, and they know that.
They have a blob amassing this time, because they were poking with just vacationers. But this is a whole front amassing now. And China's also doing their bullshit. That shit might pop off. And Josh just sent me a message about this, and I want to die. Imagine taking Daddy a new Woobis, big fat load, straight to the head. Would be mind-blowing.
I'm gonna punch Josh the next time I see him.
You won't, he doesn't leave the house.
You won't see him. Unless we go to his house.
Let's just go to his house and start playing disc golf tomorrow. Since he's being antisocial.
Good.
His parents will let
Look
us
at that
in.
dude go. He's just twirling. I missed that. I kind of missed that. He's just fucking going. Motherfucker is tweaking down the mountainside.
User joined your channel.
It's Joji Man.
Hey Josh, I'm streaming by the way.
You're welcome.
What's up? Where is Ukraine? Russia. That's
Good.
I'm going to
Someone
laugh at that
should,
for the
like-
next 2 decades at least.
Someone should fucking find a photo of the Ukraine Prime Minister, assuming they have a Prime Minister, whoever their leader is, looking at their phone, and with just a notification pop up saying Russia would like to know your location. Oh shit.
I would think Ukraine is a prime minister, right?
His Duolingo lessons and it asked him.
They have something, obviously. Probably a Prime Minister, because most places do. Ukraine.
That is a face.
Let me see what they got.
Get back.
They have Prime Minister, President. Oh, they have both. President and Prime Minister. There you go.
Nah, I don't need to go back to there. Now that I think about it, I'm really stuck in a dilemma. I don't want to fight every single fucking trainer. But if I don't fight every single trainer, I am actually not guaranteed to get national decks whenever I beat Cynthia. So... fuck.
Just fight them all.
I don't feel like it, though. Especially since there's some I'm gonna have to search for. Anyway.
Interesting. So it seems like in Ukraine, the president it's the head of state, but it generally speaking represents the nation in international relations and foreign policies and things like that. Whereas the prime minister is the head of the government, presiding over the cabinet of ministers in Ukraine.
So they have a president and a prime minister?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's quite fascinating, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's usually one or the other, right?
Yeah, normally it's one or the other. Quite odd to have both.
Why did that slime drop meat?
What?
Was it a pink slime?
No. Bright green, like all the
Yeah.
others.
Wouldn't the pink slime be dropping the thing you need for the adamantite armor?
No, that's a flan. So
Oh, that is fun.
Hello?
Buenos dias.
pat.
Okay, how do I do this?
Waterfall. I forgot I have waterfall now.
Alright. So Jojo Man, we're probably going disc golf
Nice.
at Dory Park tomorrow.
Neat.
Make sure you show up. I've got
Yeah.
discs for you.
Probably not, but fair enough.
I've got discs for you. First, you refused to fix our marriage for our child. Now you're saying you're not gonna go disc golfing.
child whilst you go out and disc golf.
That's not possible because they're a bunch of fucking clay dolls.
Oh wait, I can actually... I forgot you can hit A on this bed.
God, that game's fucking crazy. Where was I?
It's only certain beds that you can hit the A
Bro, we
button
tore the
on, and
limb
I
from
fucking
limb.
hate that sometimes.
Drag them off a cliff.
We are fucking monsters, but
It was
anyways.
necessary.
We gotta
We
be
needed to
careful
harvest the tears.
don't drop too many things, you know. Is that everything? Yes.
Don't mention the genocide.
Definitely don't mention the genocide.
Someone say genocide?
What, that genocide?
No, we said nothing about a genocide.
Which one?
Nothing happened in Tiananmen Square.
Nothing happened in Rwanda.
Oh shit.
Brute, in fact, did have to work today.
Unfortunate.
What was the day? Saturday? Yeah.
Oh, Josh, you weren't...
Oh, I thought it would actually...
Did I tell
What's
you
up?
the email I got yesterday?
I suspect not. I haven't been on in 2 days.
My professor emailed us and was like, I haven't gotten any, lab reports or whatever yet, research updates. And he's like, to the best of my knowledge, in English, by Friday means before Friday.
Actually, no, it doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't. It means...
The way I took it was that he meant by the end of Friday.
Yeah, no, that's what that means. Well, gosh, now that I think about it, I don't know what it means.
Usually it goes by end of day on the day you say.
He meant that because Thursday was Thanksgiving. But apparently he meant he wanted us to send... He sent out an email Wednesday afternoon asking for these things. And sent out an email Friday saying, why didn't I get any when Thursday is Thanksgiving? Like, why didn't anyone email things on Thanksgiving? Well, I wonder.
You see, comrade, Eastern Blood Professor do not understand American peace.
Actually, yeah, no, he would be incorrect, because generally speaking, it's recognized, or at least most people would recognize it as being by the end of the day of Friday. By that time period. If you say by 2 o'clock, you mean it at 2 o'clock or before, so that would include 2 o'clock inherently.
So,
interesting.
If I heard end of day, in
but
this
I can
kind
see
of
why
context,
he might think otherwise.
I would probably think end of day means the time that things are usually wrapped up for everyone doing shit on a normal day.
Oh, but some people actually do think it means before Friday and comes.
Like, yeah, some people...
But other people, most people would process it as Friday would be the day including Friday. By Friday. Wow.
So, what was his specific message again?
Well, apparently he wanted it on Thursday.
What a linguistical nightmare.
What?
What was his specific message? Just for when he wanted it.
Wow, so many people feel 2 different ways. That's amazing. What a shitty sentence. Or phrase. Huh.
That's why I usually hear by the end of certain day.
Yeah, by the end of is...
Well, I took it that way because I was assuming he wasn't expecting us to do these things.
But usually people are like, oh yeah, by Friday, which means, yeah, it includes Friday. But, geez, I can see why you would think it means the other one as well. That's just so amazing. English fucking sucks.
No shit.
It's not a very good way to set deadlines.
No, they really need to be like, I needed this time on this date.
Well, he emailed it out Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, that's even worse.
Asking that he wanted it. Hang on, let me find the...
I hope he's not, like, super upset or anything and realizes that, oh, hey, this is a legitimate mistake. I can see why people are confused. Especially as someone who seems to be English as a second language. We can see where the error might occur. Because a lot of people can see it one way and a lot of people can see it another way. Neither of them are correct.
Please prepare blah 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 of results and send us by Friday.
Yeah, so again, by Friday normally, and that would... I can see an argument for both. Yeah, generally speaking, people would be like, yeah, it includes Friday, but...
Like, if a shipping service told me that my package was going to get here by Tuesday, I'm not expecting it Monday, I'm expecting it by Tuesday, the end of the day.
By the end of the day, Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
But someone could say the opposite, too. It's perfectly valid to be like, yeah, well, before Tuesday.
I can understand that they could say that, but in normal American linguistic communication,
I would agree with you, but as I scroll through people, I've literally seen both of them, and both of them are perfectly correct.
Every business I've ever seen, when they say by a certain day, means including the certain... No, that's not true, because just certain fucking government people fucking flip-flop between them. The different fucking,
it's...
Oh, and that's what bothers me even more, is that the government can't even be unified about which they mean.
Well, it's because it doesn't have a unified answer. That's hilarious. It's amazing, actually. Like, again, as I scroll through just people talking about it on the internet, like, this is on EnglishForums.com, you have some comments that are like, oh yeah, it means by the end of day Friday, or... Another example is before Friday. And they're both like, I don't think either one's more valid than the other. Wow. Oh man, I've never even thought about that. That's fantastic. Oh man.
Well, you're welcome.
That's why English is hard to learn if it...
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Again, I hope your professor learned something from this adventure. that.
Well, he
Oh,
also
you can't
should
say
learn not
that.
to expect people to send him things when people have families and do things on Thanksgiving.
Does he not have a family?
He
I
does.
mean, yeah, that's a whole
He
different
has 2
thing.
kids.
Does he care about his children?
That's also hard. I didn't want to go with it.
Love it.
I didn't want to go that way, but it's like the first one slipped out. Oh, that's fucked up. Wow.
This still
They're dead.
is stupid.
Oh yeah, because Best Buy dates are always on packages, but normally we take them to or at least I take them to indicate that that includes the day. But I guess you could totally say it includes it doesn't include that day. It just means before this date. Damn, what a shitty fucking phrase. That's so. Oh man. That's
Now,
so
how do we?
losing.
Now, instead
This
of
is a
thinking about it
problem
this
for the
way,
FDA, in fact.
how do we remedy this situation?
Yeah, say by. Shit.
By midnight Thursday or something, 11:59 Thursday.
Yeah, give it a date. Give it a time. If you give it a time, you have a much smaller window of error. Because, like, sure, it could still indicate. Does it include that minute? Does it not include that minute? Well, it doesn't really matter at that point.
Oh,
Most
sweet
people
ice,
aren't
wait.
working on a minute-by-minute basis. Man, what the fuck?
So I sent it to him, and he responded with whatever.
Is that what he actually said?
No, he
Oh,
said,
okay.
you know, your photography has to be perfect. Blah 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 blah.
Lamau.
Am I serious?
Why are you
Over
put
here,
0.00001% off the spec that I want?
Well, it's because it didn't work exactly right. And he was like, well, he didn't. He, for once, he didn't like blame it on me. He was like, well, I mean, he kind of did, but not really. He was like, we'll talk about it on Monday, but this needs to be like perfect for that layer because like you're right on the edge, basically, of what's possible. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Trouble in Terrace Town and Dark Souls. Okay.
I mean, actually, you could replace the term by with, like, before. So, in case if you had, like, sell by, you could just say sell before this date, and that would be explicitly before this date, it must be sold. Or use before, best if used before, for example, would also work. And that will give you an explicit cutoff. Before this date is when it's supposed to be done.
Hey,
It
Richard,
doesn't
do
have
you
that.
remember where charcoal is in Sinnoh? Sorry to cut you off, by the way. I was just curious about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
I don't know. I kind of want to say it's like.
Because I know I've missed it, but the question is... I shouldn't close combat. The question is where?
What the fuck is that?
I think I remember being in like the grass town, the grass gym town.
Why would it be...
Brady fucked off a second ago.
Fuck. You wouldn't even need it, but... I mean... Huh. I guess I'll
For
go
me?
back.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it's a good guess. It's a really good guess. Because that feels like something they originally did, to be honest. I'm just sitting here like... You know for a fact they probably did that. And the true question is why? If you have the fire-type starter, and you're on the second gym, which is the grass gym, do you even need that fucking charcoal? She even gives you Sunny Day.
Asa. The assumption I'm working off is that the charcoal is for world building, not because it's the best time for you to have it.
What world building would that make sense for?
I don't know. The town makes charcoal or something. Because that's what I'm going off of.
Does the town do that?
I don't remember. It could be another town. It could be like that one roadside town. Daycare. Could be
Oh,
there.
Salacian?
feel like you'd have an easier time just looking it up, honestly, but...
Oh, I would. I was just asking if you knew, so I didn't have to stop for a quick second. You know, I'm gonna get poison pointed, and I don't care anymore. Yep, there it is.
By the way, so are you playing on speakers?
It's on my monitor, so technically yes.
Fair enough. No harm in it, it's just interesting.
Katie back, I need to send him something.
You know, the more I think about it,
Okay,
the weirder it is that when I was sitting in the old spot, and my mic was not too much further away than it is now from the monitor, or from the television I used to play games on, y'all didn't hear shit.
Microphones can be quite funny. They'll hear things that you're like, what? Yeah, what type of microphone are you working off of? Like a headset mic or?
XLR. Just standalone over the... It's over both monitors. Actually, now that I think about it, one monitor has been raised now. When did this monitor get raised? How and when did I do that?
With the constant and ever-increasing amount of inflation, it's necessary to get a raise every once in a while to keep up.
Oh, well, goodbye, Loppany. Oh, no, hello, Loppany. Oh, well, goodbye, Loppany.
If you don't get a raise at least equal to inflation, you're getting a pay cut.
I was hoping for one.
Damn, we're so fucked.
So if anyone working did not get a 7-point-something% raise on the conservative end, you got a pay cut.
Is that the fucking inflation that they're estimating?
That is the reported inflation, which is much lower than the reality.
Jesus, I thought it was like 2%.
Josh,
God
the
damn.
government underestimates and underreports anything bad. I can confirm this. Inflation is fucked if they reported 7-point-something%.
I know,
average.
holy shit, 7% is fucking insane.
Because, like, I can just tell you, and...
Okay, wait, out of curiosity, is it... Well, I guess inflation's a measure of...
A lot
obviously...
of things. Many things.
Well, no, I get that. I'm trying to say, like, if a product... If every product increases in price, that counts as inflation, effectively, because your dollar doesn't go as far. Would that be correct, roughly speaking?
That's part of it.
Okay. So I didn't know is... Do you think the shortages are affecting inflation? Would that be
That's
taken
part
into
of it.
account, or is that, you know, just naturally like, oh, this is permanent?
That's sort of part of it, but if all these manufacturers are seeing they can charge these prices, why would they lower them?
Because people aren't going to be paying that price, be willing to pay that price forever. Theoretically, it'll balance itself out. I mean, at least...
Yeah, but how long is that going to take?
Theoretically. Oh, well...
Ah, finally, quick balls.
Frankly, it might not be very long.
I feel like part of the problem is corporations both are profit driven but also make the rules when it comes to prices. Like, I feel like a lot of people aren't going to really be able to say anything.
Theoretically,
like,
prices are set by
staying
market, what was I about to say? Factors, not factors. Pressure? I don't know, I can't remember the proper term. Theoretically, the price is set by the market, but they
Oh, here
can be
comes
fucked
Mark.
with
Oh,
constantly.
look who finally decided to show up.
User joined your channel.
You ain't got to be like that.
Buenos noches.
This man sitting here and like, oh, I never said I'm gonna play a fucking Switch game. I never showed that.
I can sell Wait a
Good
minute.
evening, it's
Wait a fucking minute. What the fuck do you mean?
Buenos
A
tardes.
fucking fossil is only worth $5
Buenos
fucking
tardes.
bucks. A fossil is only worth $5.
Actually, is it? Fuck.
For what?
But a small nugget of gold is $50.
Yeah, it's gold, and that's a rock.
Alright, in
Buenos
this
Aires.
Paying
case,
$50 per
Well,
rock?
in
that's
this
the
case, that's a
thing.
gameplay thing. That
I'm
pretty sure that's
actually
just
I'm looking it up,
developers
and
trying
I've
to
gotten major
price the
disagreement on
fossils
that one.
so that you don't sell them.
Good
You
afternoon,
know, so if
good
a dumb
evening,
kid
or
is
similar
like,
things,
I
I would
need
say.
money, I want to sell stuff, they don't go for the fossil
Well,
because it don't sell for shit.
like good night translates Buenos noches.
You realize that if you have to sell the fossil, you're in a very bad spot.
But I'm
You
saying
sold
that
the
it's worth so
fossil?
little, you never have to. It's the game design reason why it only sells for $5.
You don't know who the worst person is
What?
to play these games, like, at all. I don't know the person. I'm sure none of us really know the person, but somebody out there sucks so badly that they had to sell a fossil to get a Pokeball.
Why do you need a Pokeball?
I really doubt that. Like fucking.
What if
It's
you
all the
waste
money
your
you
on?
have. That's the best question, huh?
What
The
did you
$1,000,000 question. When did I get a shiny? Oh, now I remember when I got. I am not selling those.
Look, man, I know you want to get laid and all, but that's a bit too much.
Where the fuck did that even come from? Oh, also, hey, you want to see fucking Fast Candace?
It's so weird. If you plug good evening into Google Translate, it actually comes out as Buenos noches.
That's because
If you
they're
look it
supposed
up,
to...
it could be either Buenos noches or Buenos tardes.
Yeah, that's just one of the
Even though my pronunciation is shit.
usual things for that.
Weird. Fascinating.
That's some new thing in the thing they added, I think, to make. I think didn't they add that to the game?
What?
Fast Candace, like the new freaking area.
Yeah.
think you misheard
Yeah,
him. I think
it's a new area.
Wait.
It's a great area.
Wait, did you? I thought you said fast, Candace, not past.
Yeah, it says Fast Candace.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ask Candace.
Now I'm confused.
Aren't we all?
We
What?
all are.
What, you don't
Yeah.
know?
Great minds
See,
think
I
alike.
thought Asa posted a video and fucking I found a secret about it.
No, I mean, but like, is anybody who actually wants to see it ready to see it? I'll wait.
Okay, you'll wait for a while.
I mean, I just need to know if anyone actually wants to see it, because I'm just gonna fucking do this and be fucking done in like 5 minutes instead of having to do the entire
I
puzzle.
don't think anybody cares.
Okay, good.
I mean, I'm sitting here waiting for it.
Just skim through it. Who needs to display? That was great foresight by the developers, by the way.
Oh, it was. Ah, fuck. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, you can move.
There we go. There we go. Oh, well, I fucked it up. I gotta go back. I fucked it up.
You fuck.
I actually fucked it up.
Ow.
Oh my god. That was 8 years ago?
Oh, is it just being able to fucking use 8-directional movement to walk onto the stairs while you're sliding by them?
Yep. If I only knew where angle. Oh, I almost had it actually. Fuck.
I feel like that was.
Fails.
I actually fucked it up
When the game is
twice.
so copy and paste, they don't even take into account the new shit that has to be added in.
Oh, it's okay. It's only a Snover. I don't know why I thought this dude had in the bomb snow.
When the joke fails, feels bad.
You tried, Quinn. You tried. Oh god, now I'm gonna be sitting here for a while.
Nominate a porn game for sit back and relax.
Why don't you just sit back, relax, and take your shot? How did I fuck that up twice? It's really not that hard. Okay, I'm really about to fuck it. That's the wrong way. You know, I almost wish you could slide diagonally. That'd be real fucking funny. Make new ways of actually finishing this puzzle.
Game would register that.
Dude, it's right there. It's literally right there. I keep wanting to. I actually keep wanting to slide diagonally.
Slide to the right.
Crisscross.
Take it back now, y'all.
God fucking damn it.
One hop.
Refresher.
One up the step.
Okay, fine. I'll use the D-pad. The D-pad was the wrong option.
The D-pad was wrong.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus.
Wow, that's something different, isn't it? Huh, fascinating.
Surprised you can't get caught there. While that guy is just staring straight at you. Dude. I don't even know how I went to the left. I'm still holding up right. How did I go to the fucking left? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Actually, can I take these out? Oh, I can. Alright, you need momentum to actually do that. Like that. I will actually end up accidentally fucking solving the puzzle before I get the fucking glitch to skip the puzzle. Oh no, there we go.
I kind of wonder how many glitches exist such that performing the glitch will allow you to skip a certain section.
Oh, you can skip the entire game, by the way.
Scroll through all of Discord and reply with basic replies.
Yeah, the mail. But such glitches haven't been found because they take longer to perform than it does to perform the section itself.
There's a lot of things like that. Also, though, again, by the way, there's a glitch to just go straight to Elite Four and skip every single fight.
Nice. I'm actually kind of surprised how, this is gonna sound worse than I mean it, broken the Pokemon games are.
It's broken and I love it. Now, of course, you start with Hail. If I do this wrong, I'm going to get hit by a blizzard and I'm going to get frozen. And I know it's about to happen. That one-shotted. That was not my plan. But I guess I have to roll with it. Fuck you, Sneasel.
Fuck you, Sneasel.
Wow, the berry meant nothing. The berry meant nothing.
Okay, so would you care to explain to class what you spent all that money on?
What money?
all your money in Pokemon to the point where you can't even buy a Pokeball?
Oh, I didn't spend any money.
Oh man, Ace.
He was trying to justify
How do you
being
not have
angry
them?
about fossils only selling for $5.
I never spent any money. Oh, that's not good.
Then how do you have no money?
He didn't. It was
I
a
never,
fucking zero
I never said
situation
I
where
didn't
tried
have
when
no
I-
money.
When I tried to explain that that fossils sell for $5, so that kids won't sell the fossils. They'll sell something else.
All right,
'cause it'll
Candace.
sell for more.
Wait, out of
Truce.
curiosity, if you don't want people selling the thing, why make it sellable in the first place?
I don't know.
Alright then.
You know, that's a fair point.
It is a fair point.
It's like, if you truly don't want anyone selling it, don't make it sellable from a gameplay perspective. Otherwise, you know.
I don't remember if you were even able to sell fossils before.
Fucking reminded me of goddamn super high glide.
You might not have been able
drop
to.
key items that were irreplaceable.
Oh man.
Burn. Oh, well, faint too. That works. Once again, Monkey is unbeatable.
Ice gem.
Monkey conquered the water gem. Fuck.
Alright, now that one's impressive.
Now I could do this the right way, or I can do this the
Then
semi-right
again,
way.
Fernape can learn Thunder Punch.
I finished that gem with Mach Punch. Goodbye, Obama.
Obama.
Who's Obama?
Obamina.
Obama prison.
Who's Obama? Why is he a prison? Like,
Bro, why didn't anybody ever edit the Obama prison over Ramiel?
A what?
From Evangelion, you know the angel, Ramiel?
No, I haven't
The
watched
fucking
Evangelion.
geometric one.
On the list. On the
Just
list. A lot of things
It's
are on the
actually
list.
complete now.
I'm great. That's even better. That means it can properly be watched instead of previously when I could have watched it.
Please.
The fuck is an Evangelion? Nah, I can't say that with a straight face.
No, you can, because I don't think anyone who's watched Evangelion knows what the fuck it is either. This is a shitpost. Please do not correct me.
I mean, you guys, have you guys read the title? It's the new Genesis. That's what Evangelion is. God.
Neon Genesis.
bar is really popping off, man. I'm fucking hype.
So, who was playing Smash Brothers?
I'm not gonna play Smash Brothers.
Because that took a little longer than I thought it would, so if I were to swap now, I'd still actually be on schedule.
Idea. When are you playing Smash Bros?
No.
I don't want to play Smash Bros either.
Motherfucker,
on.
you were just complaining earlier about...
You took too long.
That was Mario Party.
I wanted to play Mario Party, yeah. That's what I talked about the other day.
You were talking about Smash as well, especially last
No,
night.
you were talking about the fact that fucking Mark said, "Oh, I never said I want to play Smash Bros."
Nah, I never said he said that.
You did.
For the record, I'd be willing to play Smash for once.
Well, that is 3. How long would you be willing to play Smash for, actually?
Lady.
Till 11.
I'm down.
I'm actually kind of down for that. I'm gonna... Listen,
Just give me a minute. I gotta get my setup ready.
I gotta kick some people's teeth in, and then I'll be able to swap. Is there an item here?
For the record,
No,
this
I
is
was
the
stuck on
absolute
trees.
longest I can go, by the way.
For the record.
for the record.
Yeah, well, everything needs to be on the record.
Why
I'll
not?
have you know, I've been keeping a very detailed record this entire time.
Yeah.
Got like a Google Doc.
What do you think Josh does for money? That's his job. To record the goings on of the team speak.
Casually typing at fucking 460 words per minute just to get all this shit posting down.
Alright, I'll be back.
Prove it.
Actually, what is the fastest, like, the world typing record? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
What was that?
Can I
Sorry?
look it up?
The world typing record.
Let me send you a link to let me Google that for you.
Fastest typing.
I don't know.
Actually, no,
Fastest
I can just go ahead.
typist in the world.
The fastest English typist reached a peak of 212 words per minute during a test in 2005
That's pretty crazy.
using a simplified keyboard.
Apparently nowadays some people have managed to go faster. 241, for example.
That's pretty
But these
crazy.
aren't, very viable. I said
Write a
viable.
1,000-word essay in 3 minutes.
Now, you
These
see,
aren't
here's the
very,
thing, though. When when
verified.
tracking someone's words per minute, do typos count?
I would say no. If
They
you're not doing
usually
it
do.
accurately, it's not,
But I mean, the thing is, in order to get the fastest anyways, you'd be using the shorthand notation format that they use for, like, the court transcripts and shit for people who are taking down everything said in a court.
Does that count?
I believe that should count, because everything they're typing equates to a word, even though it's extremely efficient in the way that they enter it.
I mean, I suppose that's fair as long as it's accurately
Because
Oh, yeah, 'cause they use
the
that
words per
special
minute,
keyword.
it has
Transcribable.
it's never been specified that it's English.
Wait a minute. I need to see.
And also,
I need
like,
to see going
obviously,
down again.
work,
That
it should
shorthand-
count, but
What? No.
That shorthand notation obviously should count as another format of language. So
Yeah,
there's
as
no
long as
reason it
it's
should be.
Wait
accurate
a
words.
minute.
Also, I'm gonna point out, like, well, obviously for like an actual job, it should count. For like world record taking, should typos count?
Oh,
Bro,
here's a
I'm
video
not
of mine
standing
of
on the
somebody
B
pulling
barrel.
off 217 with actual English words. That's pretty impressive.
I am not standing on this B-roll. Is it just pushing me up and pushing me down?
And they're actually getting pretty much most
Richard, you see this?
all of these correct.
No, I'm seeing you standing in front of a rock.
Yeah, no. Watch. Just watch a couple of seconds, and I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go back up and down again.
Bro, that Murkrow still hasn't evolved.
I don't have a dust stone.
That's very sad. Get a dust stone.
It did just push you up. But like,
It's just all it did was push.
listen, no, here's what I'm gonna say. You complain about the Pikachu not carrying its weight and taking a while to evolve. You're past the 7th gym and you haven't evolved the Murkrow.
I can't get the stone to evolve Murkrow until I raid the building. Also, Murkrow has a Dread Plate and an 8 special attack of 87.
Did you
And a
find
speed of
light bulb
99.
Pikachu?
I can get the light ball in this game.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I mean, I would hope you could.
The
but I
Pikachu
don't
has a
know.
special attack of 49.
What's Murkrow's? Also, stop naming
Yeah, it's
yourself
peak
stupid
freaking
stuff.
YouTube cringe.
I literally
Fucking saw that.
said 87.
Yeah, I didn't hear, but I saw it on the thing. Don't worry about it. Anyways,
What do you mean? Stupid stuff.
who or? Stop naming yourself who or.
It's who or. What's wrong with that?
You know
That's
exactly
always
what's
the
wrong with
name.
that.
That's
I don't
always
know
the
what's
name.
wrong with that. You're not saying what's specifically wrong with that.
God, the sound this man typing is, or this person typing is amazing.
Oh, the coin toss app.
I think they're doing it on a fucking laptop too, which makes it better.
Oh god, on a laptop, that would piss so many people off.
The fact that they can be that fast.
That's what it sounds like.
It's possible. I mean, at a certain point you might want really, really low activation distance. Not to say you can't achieve that on a mechanical keyboard, but a laptop's gonna be better than
Ooh, a bottle of
most rubber
protein.
dams.
What would happen if you ate an entire bottle of protein?
In his laptops,
I'm ready.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
like,
give me
scissor
1
actuation,
second. I got some things.
1,000.
kind of
Counting
shit.
down, you better hurry.
I'm
Yeah,
I'ma
compared to,
actually
like, your
stab
$5
y'all.
rubber dam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but why would you be setting records on a 5
Why don't we
rubber
settle in
dome?
Smash?
That's the kind of
Why would you
person
setting
that
it on a laptop?
Dude, you deflects on dudes.
Yeah, fucking shit on all the keyboard elitists.
Deflect on
Actually good for
deflects
weapon.
on mechanical
Gosh.
keyboard elitists.
Well, no, the thing is, the kind of person who's a professional typist would unironically just have an ergodox or something.
I'll go figure Poppy
I
playtime.
mean,
I didn't know I
maybe.
had 2
It
irons.
doesn't sound like that's what they're using though.
Ooh.
You see, it's the mechanical
No.
keyboard fanboys that have stupid 10 keyless boards with $500 keycap sets and shit that they never use and have no reason to have
Yeah,
a
do I
10
give it
keyless
to you?
board.
I think I'll actually give it to.
I should make
You.
a keyboard
Oh, it
where
won't have
every
an
single
effect, okay.
key is like a little fucking waifu statue.
Where's Smash Arena?
Give me 1 second. I still need to get to
That
the
is-
lake.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
even
get to the
use
lake
that,
and then I'm
Josh.
gonna just.
I know, that would piss so many people off. It'd be fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, that's the right way.
Josh, when you get in your fucking typewriter fucking keyboard.
Oh god,
Okay.
no.
For a second, I thought I could actually go
God.
through.
Smash in a minute.
Well, let me ask you this, Josh. At the very least, will each corresponding waifu statue name start with the letter it's replacing?
Oh, that'd be advanced. I mean, I guess it would have to, wouldn't it?
Advanced darkness.
Otherwise, how are you supposed
This
to know
is
which
your